Welcome back. Another new session on Operation Research. Myself Tushar Thakur, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department at LG Institute of Engineering and Technology. Up to so far in project management, we understood what is a network, how we draw a network, what is the basic key terminology of network, what is a network analysis, which method we have to use for finding a project time, and CPM, that is the project evolution technique, and PERT, we have to learn what is the history of CPM and PERT, what are the advantages and disadvantages of CPM PERT, and what is the main key terminology for CPM and PERT, and the example of both the methods. Also, we seen directly comparison between CPM and PERT. So today we will learn a crashing of network. When we require a crashing, suppose if company wants to reduce their project time by investing much more money, right? So that reduction in a project time we know as a crashing of network. So how we calculate or how we crash that network or how we reduce that time duration for that particular project, let's see in the next slide. So what is a network crashing? So network crashing is simply a shortening of the project duration by reducing the time of one or more critical activities or less than their normal time. So this is shortening time, or we have to shorten their project by applying a crashing. Next is a crashing is achieved by devoting more resources. Thus the cost associated with the project is increased. Here we invest much more money for reduction in a project, right? As simple example, as we have only completed one task within a 10 days and we have only 10 laborers to complete that work. But if I completed that project within 7 days, so what we have to do? We have to increase the number of laborers. Means we have to increase 10 number of laborers from 13 number of labor. So that 3 extra laborers we occupied for completion of project in 7 days, we invest more money for completion and shorten that project. Simple example of that, right? So we calculate a crashing. The main what is the objective of the project or network crashing is to reduce the project duration while minimizing the cost of the crashing also. Clear? So next we have seen that what are the crashing algorithm is there, what type of steps required to crash a network. So let's see. First step is to determine a normal critical path and identify the critical activities. Here first step to determine the normal critical path and identify the critical activities. But obvious, first we have to find out the critical path and their critical activity. After that we judge or identify which activities we have to crash or we have to reduce that time duration. Clear? Next is a calculate a cost log or increment cost per unit time. Clear? Next we calculate activity in ascending orders as per the cost log. Next is a crash activity of a critical path as per the lowest slope and calculate the new direct cost by adding a cost of crashing to the normal cost. What we have to do at where we have implied a crashing of network, so at which place or at which activity we consider as a critical path and critical activity we have to imply a crashing over there, right? Next, since the critical path duration is reduced, so other path also become a critical. Maybe it's possible and parallel critical path we get. So we simultaneously crashing that parallel critical path also. And after crashing or after completion that step 4 and 5, we have reached to when either no crashing is possible or a crashing does not result in a reduction of project duration. Now for each of the all steps, we see the example. So here the example is given. The management of a company is interested in crashing of the following project by spending an additional amount which is not exceeds rupees 2000. Suggest how this can be accomplished. means they invest 2000 rupees more for reduction in a project. Means company give a task to the project manager as I will give you 2000 rupees and you have to reduce your project time for certain or expected time from the new time. So you have to invest that 2000 monies in reduction of your project timing, right? So here the same table is given for activities and predecessor activity, mention normal time, crash time, and normal cost and crash cost. So what we have to do, first we have to draw a network diagram based on that activity and predecessor activity. Then after we find out the crashing table. So first we draw a network diagram. For activity A, there is no any crashing predecessor activity, so we can draw over here 1 to 2. There is activity A. From 2 to 3 we find out the activity B. Why? Because activity A is a predecessor activity for activity B and for activity C. So we draw a 2 arrow from node 2. For 3 we can get B, and for 4 we can get a C activity. Now for D activity, predecessor activity is B, so we can draw from 3 to 4. Why we draw 3 to 4? Because from activity E, which predecessor activity was C and D, so from 4 to 5 node we can get activity E. So simple, we here draw a network diagram of it. We have only 2 path over here. Now we have to mention normal time over here. So here the for activity A 7 weeks, for activity B 12 weeks, for C 22 weeks, for D 11 weeks, and for E 6 weeks. Now we calculate the critical path. So here 2 path is there from A, B, D, E or A, C, E. From 2 path, at where path we get a maximum value of a project time. So here 7 plus, let's consider first path ACE. 7 plus 22, that is 29, plus 6, that is 35. And now we move forward for second path ABDE. We calculate 7 plus 12, that is 19, plus 11, that is 13, plus 6, that is 36, means which is higher than the older path. So the critical path will be ABDE, and the total cost of project, that is 36 weeks. Now we find out the network crashing table. So for network crashing table, we take some initial or short name of full form. Of normal time we indicate NT, for crash time we indicate CT, for normal cost NC, and crash cost CC. So here we find out the crashing table. So here we can get that all data for activity NT, NCT, and NC and CC already given in data. Now we find out the total cost. How we get the total cost? We have to subtract the crash cost from the normal cost. We can find out the total cost. So 80,000 minus 50,000 we get 3,000. Here 40 minus 11, that is 3,000. Here 19 minus 8, 3,500, we can get 500 rupees. Up to so far for activity 8 we get a total cost as of 500 rupees, right? Now we calculate the total time. So total time, that is the normal time minus crash time. So here 7 minus 6 we can get 1, 12 minus 9 we can get 3, 22 minus 21 we can get 1, up to activity we can get 1 value, right? So we can find another column as a final cost per unit time. So what is and how we calculate this cell? So for this cell we have to divide the total cost by the total time. We can get a final crash cost. So 3,000 by 1 we can get 3,000, 3,000 by 3 we can get 1,000, respectively up to activity E 500 divided by 1, that is a 500. Now the question is that what indicates, or what this table indicates in our data. So for calculation of numerical, or for crashing the network, we have a crash time. How much weeks we have to reduce, how much time we have to reduce, and we have to check over that if final cost is existing 2000 value or final cost is not existing 2000 value. We have to consider that. So for that we have select measure for crashing value. Why? Because we have a critical path as A, B, D, E. So we have to implement, or we have to crash that network from A, B, D, E activity only. So now we have to draw one rectangle on that activity. These 4 activities we have to reduce, means we have to reduce 1 week, 3 week, 1 week, or 1 week also. But what we have to consider, the value of crash cost will not exceed from 2000 value, right? So now we start a crashing of network. So first we have to crashing a network. We have to start from activity E, which has a less crashing value, that is a 500. So we crash it by 1 week, as mentioned in that is a 1 week. So we have to get 1 week reduction. So what is the new critical path? That is the same critical path ABDE. And what is the new cost? That is a 7 plus 12, that is 19 plus 11, that is 30 plus 5, that is 35. So we reduce 1 week in it. So that is the first reduction in it. Now we will move forward for activity D and reduce in activity D, right? So activity D, again we reduce for activity D, that is the crash value is 1000, and we reduce a 1 week in a project. So here 11 is mentioned, so we reduce that 11 into the 10. We can get a critical path as a ABDE, that is 7 plus 12, that is 19 plus 10, 39 plus 5, that is 34. And here the same value 7 plus 22, that is 29 plus 5, 34. So after reduction in time duration of D, we can get 2 critical paths. So now for previous critical path, suppose we reduce the value B or duration of B. So what is the crash value of B? That is the crash cost is 1000. So up to so far we have reduced, and we have to use a crash cost as of 1500. If we add 1000, that is exceeding the value of 2000, right? So we can't reduce a project time in a B activity. So now we take a new critical path as ACE, and we have to reduce a crash time or crashing that network in a C. So C's value is 500 rupees. So up to 1500 we have occupied. Now 500 we had to add. So up to 2000 we have to considering for crashing a network. So in next slide we have to crash activity C. Right. So for activity C, we reduce that C from 22 to 21. Why? Because of 1 week only reduction in there. So we reduce the 21. So we get that new critical path as ACE, and the timing for that critical path is 20 plus 7, that is 28 plus 5, that is 33 weeks. So now we reduce all the project by 33 days from the 36 days. Now we can't do any crashing because the limited amount or 2000 value we achieve by crashing the network. Clear? So the same we mention here, total project cost, the condition that the total project cost should not exceed 2000 rupees. As we reach the 2000 rupees, so we will stop the crashing over here. Now the total project cost, that is the 2000 rupees with project duration of 33 weeks. Clear? So it is all about a project management, in which we have to learn all the things we have considered during our maintaining, controlling and monitoring a project. So now we completed all the syllabus of operation research, and we have completed this chapter also today. Clear? So we will, if you have any doubt, thank you for